Hey, this is Bomhab. Thanks for coming, thanks for watching. It's going to be episode 7 of our Let's Play Banner Saga series. When we left off, we were just kind of making camp here on our way up to Gorfheim. We'd finished off a couple stray dredge, and then the old Prince Lutton was getting a little whiny in our ears. So we're set up camp here, and we'll go ahead and do some hero promotion, and then we'll see what these people have to say. Oh, we've got plenty of people. Oh boy, okay. So, promote Hacken. And we will give you, as a War Master, what is, you got your heavy impact. You got pretty, we'll give you 10, give you 15. Confirm that. Mogre. 15, and we'll fill you up. No. 15. Give you more shield break. That's good. Gunulf. Improved ability. Oh, good Tempest. You need more willpower, that's faux show. So we'll build that up. Eric, what is your ability? Rally. Give 2 willpower. That's pretty good. Lutton, you have an impale and knockback. Yes, that's pretty good too. And Ursa. Slag and Burn. The Siege Archer throws a 5-tile area of slag onto the ground, which explodes immediately. Targeted tile takes the damage seen below. Adjacent units take 2 strength damage. It also leaves randomly placed burning coals on unoccupied tiles. If targeting an empty tile, coals always appear on the center tile first. Walking over the burning coals causes 1 strength damage. Armor break 1 or 0. 2 strength damage plus leaves up to 2 coals, 3 coals, 4 coals. Yeah. Puncture. By standing still, the archer is able to line up a shot and takes advantage of an enemy's missing armor, doing bonus damage. For every 2 points of armor her target has lost, the archer gains 1 additional strength to her attack, as long as she didn't move beforehand. This makes her especially deadly near the end of a fight or against tough opponents who have lost a lot of armor. Just remember not to move, giving the archer time to line up her shot. Interesting. And who are we leaving out? Bercy. You've got the Tempest. Yeah, we've already got one with Tempest, so we'll leave you out in the cold. 2 kills, 4 kills, 4 kills, 1 kill, 2 kills, 2 kills. Alright. And alright, so we'll talk to Lutton's crew. First is the Ursa Witch Archer, or Ursa. She watches you approach with her held tilted back, and points a thumb toward Lutton's tent. No, here for you. Oh? Can we talk? Ursa shakes her head no, smile on her lips, eyelids low. Why not? I don't. In those 2 curiously contradictory words, you get 2 impressions. She has a beautiful obsidian voice, and this might be a complete waste of time. She watches you expectantly. You don't talk? No. You do, though. I don't. She smiles warmly, clearly enjoying her game. She watches you expectantly. You're Lutton's bodyguard? No, he's mine. Before you have the chance to be confused, she cackles, abrupt and loud. She then looks slightly embarrassed. You are his personal guard, though. Her expression changes to, Of course. How did you end up with someone like Lutton? Luck. I'm not even going to ask about her flaming arrows. This has been fun. She crosses her arms, a hand on her chin, and she cocks her head down to one side. Until next time, Yrsa. Heckin. You stop and look over your shoulder. I am a witch, so be careful. She puts her forefinger to her lips with a soft shh. You depart, not quite sure what to make of that. Well, she's just a goofball. Alright, now for Bercy. You have a moment. As you approach Bercy, he lowers his book he was reading. He doesn't strike you as the book-reading type. You're Bercy. You're Hakon. We've got that out of the way, haven't we? I have some questions. Say what you want to say. What's a Varl doing working for Lutton? What's a Varl doing working for another Varl? What difference does it make? It looks like you're in charge right now, so do me a favor and don't get Lutton killed. He's important to you? No. But that's one way to put it. Can I trust you? What a loaded question. Depends on what you mean. Whose back will you have if things go wrong? Assume I'm looking out for myself, and you'll figure it out. Does Lutton understand that? Lutton doesn't even understand that half his army is here just to protect him from the people he talks to. Where'd you learn to fight? Same way as you, by fighting. You know what I mean. I robbed well-protected merchants for at least one man's lifetime. Is that what you mean? Yeah, but not anymore. I've had a lot of jobs. See you on the battlefield, O leader of the Varl. You could join us. I'm where I want to be. Don't forget what I said about keeping Lutton alive. You got it? As you step away, you can't help but wonder if there's a bit of threat behind that gravelly request. Alright, so they're good to go, good to go, good to go. We'll make our leave. Trudging along. You overhear a conversation while marching alongside the warriors. I'm happy to stomp some slags as much as the next Varl, but I didn't join up to take orders from Hakon, says one. Apparently he didn't realize you were within earshot, not willing to die for him either. I'll challenge him. Who will you take orders from, you ask loudly. Vagner's dead. We can decide right now. You raise your fist. He does the same, reluctantly. His best shot's not bad, but you had a lot worse. You grab him by the horns, swing his entire massive frame through the air, and plant him into the ground. What's his name? You ask his companions. Gris. Take care, Gris, you reply. You hear them laughing at his misfortune as you wander off. Okay. Making friends. Aw, yeah. A small gathering of tents come into view. A group of merchants, from the look of it. You ask what they're doing here. We're camped out at the Godstone ahead. One tells you, leaving an offering to Delgar. As one does, his expression turns. Dredge start appearing out of nowhere. Some of us stayed. Though the Godstones be safe, but damned if I know why. We've been dodging them since we left. Assure them the way to Strand is clear. Ask if they have anything to trade. I'll assure them their Strand is good. They thank you profusely. One stops as he passes. If you're passing by Denglur, do me a favor. My wife's brother stayed behind. You'll know him by a necklace with many rings on it. If you see him, say we are safely in Strand. You nod. After a short time, they continue on. Oregon trailing. I hope I don't break an axle. Caravan slows unexpectedly. Word travels down the line. Then to Moger, who tells you, Dredge know we're coming. Probably saw us back at Vetterfell and did their usual lurking. Could have been bad if we'd plotted into them, but we saw them first. Dredge watch you, waiting to see what you do. When's the last time you commanded a few hundred, Heckin? Asked Mogr. Don't overthink it. The warriors can take care of themselves. War. When you come across more enemies than a party can handle, you'll engage more. Give your army orders to fit this situation, but be prepared to get your own hands dirty too. By making battle easier for yourself, you'll end up with higher casualties. Or you can take the burden on yourself with a harder battle, but save more lives. If you're ever desperately outnumbered, it may be best to run, avoiding battle completely. Dredge lined the battlefield, weapons drawn. The fight seems inevitable. He took a quick head count. There must be at least 449 of them. You have 185 fighters and 466 Varl at your side. Even from here you can see nervous glances amidst the enemy ranks. This looks like a good chance to press your advantage. Alright. Let's charge. You consider taking your trusted allies and leading the charge, battering down the enemy. It will throw you into the thick of battle where fighting is most dangerous, but a strong charge can save lives. Let's rush into battle. Gather your allies and tell them to get ready to lead the attack. We can use them. I wonder how many we'll have to kill. Thirteens. Alright, so we'll stick Shieldy in the front. Tempest next. Lutton can attack from the side. Alright. You just have Thundering Impact, I believe. Can you kill this one? Heck yeah, you can. Alrighty. Now we've got Shield Master. Now you're just gonna you're gonna toe the line and bring the pain. You I'll hold you. I guess we'll have to go all the way up. Only 11. Alright. Can you shoot this one? No, actually, oh, we're Eric. We're not even... And attack this one. Whew. And spear him. No. Eight will do just fine. All right. So. Ooh, good deflect. Alright, big guy. Have you come here and give a good old Sundering Impact. That'll work. Some sort of shield move. Alright, and you can just actually flat out attack. Ooh. No. Let's get rid of some of that armor of yours. Have you walk it off. Oh no! Where'd he come from? Oh well, can I give it to myself? Move you up. Can I shoot you? Nope, not yet. From here I can. Break down some of that guy's armor. I can probably just Sundering Impact him again. That'll work. Oh no. No, 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 no! Hey! That worked out okay. Alright. Move him up. Ending turn. Move him up. Ending turn. She can probably kill that one, no? No. But you can from here. Alrighty. Ooh. I got rid of my armor real quick. But, luckily, we're gonna crush the crap out of him. Take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy is being pushed back all the way down the line. You could take the opportunity to pull back and leave combat immediately. On the other hand, chasing down more dredge would rally your fighters and save a few lives. You won't have time to rest or change your party, but a chance to loot your enemies might even reveal items they took from your previous victims. Kill a few more as they flee. Okay. So, here... Let's see how this goes. Oh, there's quite a few more. Let's get your armor down, sir. You... Gonna bust his armor down. You... Gonna stabby stab him. Ooh, let's impale him. Oh no, it's only one space away for that. Alright, Archer Girl. Slag and Burn. Explodes in 5-tile area, leaving 2 coals. -2 strength. Uh-oh. Whew. Alright, so 15 damage onto a 12 is only going to do 3. We'll kill what we can. She's going down. It's time for him to lose some more armor. Oh no! Oh boy. Things are getting a little hairy. Alright, Shield Master's still doing pretty good here. So we will finish off this guy. And he's going to hopefully just break armor. Good. You can kind of try and get in the way. Alright, that's fine. What happens now when you impale? Okay. Should be able to finish him. And what does this? Let's see what this does. Morale of the caravan affects the willpower of heroes during battle. So if I blow this horn, oh, it gives them. You can just. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, we'll do 4 damage to him. Make it 6. What do I need to impale? Just 1. There we go. One fighter, 4 Varl. That's really not too shabby. Look at that renown. Swimming in it. Swimming in it. Okay. Things went pretty well. Got good morale. I like that. Things are moving along nicely. Ooh, what will this settlement be up ahead? Lutton has been sending scouts ahead, quicker and more nimble than your Varl. One rushes back just as you cross the hilltop, out of breath. Dredge! That direction! You overhear him tell Lutton. About a day away, they found a village. You ask what they're doing. Tearing the place apart, he says. Maybe 1,000 of them or more, looking for God knows what. This will be a bigger fight than usual. Lutton is uncharacteristically silent, waiting to see what you said. Draw some of them forward and split them. Get closer before making a move. Wait and see what they do. Let's get closer before making a move. You set out at a slow march, moving as quietly as an army can. It'll be another half a day before you spy the village. When they come into view, you'll make a plan. With the village still a day away, you're eating on the march. A Varl approaches. We had words earlier, says Gris. You recall him claiming that he didn't care for your command. You were right in what you did. Let me join your guard and fight at your side. Pride hangs on his posture, and sincerity in his eyes. You've got one shot. We'll make this an Eminem song. Alright, you tell him to report to Moger. I don't sit in the back lines. Make a mistake and you'll get your head caved in. Nobody will lose sleep over it. He nods and goes to speak with Moger. Bad ass. Alright. You're close enough to hear dredge rattling through the buildings below. The village seems to slither. Pull them out of the houses, Moger suggests. Slag can't resist an ambush. We'll have better luck in an open field. We're gonna fight them, I do believe. But it looks like we're about out of time, so we're gonna leave this right here. And in the next episode, we're gonna find out just how many bad guys are in that village. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.